So let's follow that up in the next hour of trading day, in the next 5-10 minutes when we kick that off. So New Zealand, quickly on that, with about a 0.1% drop, takes us to 46.39. Right now, though, we want to look at commodity prices and what's been moving those markets. Pete McGuire joins us from McGuire. US dollar strength equals commodity weakness. It's the old equation, isn't it?
Well,
We've seen it overnight.
Good morning, Brooke. Yeah, it is to some extent. But also, you've got to look at the factory output numbers coming out of China. They ran at around about 9.3%. The market was expecting 9.5%, so it was a little bit of softening there. And I think that that's combined with the US dollar, we've seen a sell-off. The market, it's not surprising, and I think, all of the we keep on saying, week after week, the money finds its best home as far as return, and certainly the equity markets are continuing their upward momentum, and that's where a lot of the funds, I think, have been diverted to. Gold
down another $5. You're a gold bull from way back.
Yeah.
It's been a tough week. Tough couple of weeks.
It's been a tough couple of months. Certainly it's volatile. Look, there's no good news stories out there for it. The US dollar's strengthening. We've seen that very evident as far as our dollar's concerned, and that momentum is certainly to the upside. So as while the US dollar's strengthening, I think you're going to see further fall off as far as the gold market. But don't count it out just yet. But certainly the equities are where people have, I think, focused at the moment.
Okay. OPEC, you're following OPEC developments quite closely. We just mentioned we've had oil down about 1% overnight. That's WTI. So we're looking about 94.17. Brent, I'll have to double check where Brent was, but.
Well, yeah, but, that's right. But the major concern is we've got a meeting in Vienna towards the end of the month. As far as OPEC, Iran are saying that they'd like to see a cut in production numbers, and naturally they want to, because of the sanctions biting terribly hard on their whole economy, and they want to see, the return of the mighty OPEC and be more conciliatory in the market and say, right, this is how we're going to play it. Whereas Saudi Arabia, naturally the largest producers out there, but what's interesting is the other side, Brooke, where the US are, as far as new technologies with fracking and, of course, hydraulic drilling, that you're going to see the US, the IEA is saying that they could be the largest oil producer in the world by 2017, overtake Saudi Arabia. So many analysts are saying it's going to be a transformation to the whole US economy, which is going to be wonderful to underpin it as far as growth. It's the second most transformational issue after the IT and internet. So that's really quite exciting for the US.
Yeah, absolutely. Peter, thank you very much.
Cheers,
Pete McGuire.
Thank you.
From McGuire, good check-in with on commodity prices, given we have just seen those fresh lows hit by some stocks like BHP and Rio already in the session. We've got more trading day coming up after this.